The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. So that's got things underway. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, Peter, I'll be looking out for the mischievous Danny Carvajal, because I think he brings a lovely balance down the flanks, and he's capable of going both ways. He's added that extra element as well of intelligence, where he's better at deciding when to go and when to stay. And he's really coming on in his game.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see how his presence alone affects both sides. Well timed, excellent interception. And he's on his way! Now this could be a chance. Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
Barcelona really have stepped it up now. They could have been a bit more greedy and forced the issue.
And we have our very first corner. He rises! That's a half-decent try.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
And this is Tevez. Floated through. Now it's Hazard. Just about within shooting range. Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front. Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. And already we're underway here. Arsenal have chosen to line up 5-4-1 here, it seems.
Well, it's an attempt, Peter, to put a solid bedrock in place and negotiate the game from there. If they can absorb what comes towards their box in the early stages, then the midfield can begin looking for more of the possession and can start thinking about a more probing influence on the contest. It all depends on keeping their goal intact, so they won't have to open up and indulge in taking risks at the other end.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Now it's Neymar. And he's there to clear it. They get a throw in. Great defending, strong and determined. McAllister. Oh, that's a very decent... And Tevez! And that is wildly off target.
Tevez really looks sharp out there. That first touch, sensation.
Barcelona are enjoying the lion's share of possession, but nothing yet to show for it. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Donatoni. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
McAllister shapes to shoot! Oh, that's horribly mistimed, and it's given penalty. So a big chance now from 12 yards. This to go one up. Oh, he's missed it.
You couldn't ask for a better opportunity to equalise, but now he'll feel like the opposition have just scored.
Looking for options for movement. And he's onside. And he shoots! Goal! Barcelona! And he is away. The launch of a brand new hero.
Yeah, that's really well played, Peter. It's very simple. The ball through to him was just beautifully measured.
Barcelona have fired themselves in front.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
Arsenal applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline, because it has to be with everyone. It can't be with one or two. If that starts happening here, it'll just fall away.
Yeah, and there are so much of them, but of course the returns can be terrific. Dani Olmo in acres of space out wide. And a chance! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Albert Ferrer. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. McAllister is always scanning the pitch for targets. Rice has got himself a free kick. And it's McAllister. Messi. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead, and that gives them something to build on after the break.
How
would you review the first half?
Well, I'm a little bit worried for them, and the way they've looked in transitions, Peter. They've been a bit exposed, so they might be only one down, but they can't afford to have any more sloppy moments. Concede another, and we know it's an awful long way back.
Barcelona head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead. And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out. See if you can open them up a bit more.
Real chance! It's in! And there we have it, the 2-goal cushion. There was to be only one outcome.
Oh, that's excellent composure, because the keeper put as much pressure on as he could by not committing sooner.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
The less said about that pass, the better. And he's managed to get rid. Threads one in. That ball looks a good one. Oh, he's been caught napping. Now it's Tevez. Now it's Neymar. Oh, played right into his path. An uncompromising challenge. Arsenal needed that. They really needed it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Well, that's well seen too. Van Dijk calmly anticipates. Great ball if he can get there. Saliba. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
That has been cut short. Oh, that's a key interception. McAllister. Oh, nicely intercepted. Could move up a gear here. That is a great pick out. Now it's Yamal. Yamal! And that's a real chance missed.
And how decisive might that prove, Peter? It really would have put the wind in their sails if they were just one down, as opposed to two.
Danny Olmo. Number 14, Donadoni. Coming on the field.
And it's McAllister. And he's intervened well there.
Number 7, Raul. Number 15.
He slid in, and that has raised the temperature on the touchline. Chiellini does well to stand firm and defend it. That's good running with the ball. And that could set him on his way. And this is Raul. Arsenal have a free kick. Soboslai having a look. So the perfect chance to get one back. Oh, the ball's come loose here. Barcelona can consider themselves just about safe now. Raul. Kirkchu. And it's made it. Oh! Loose ball now, and there's a chase. Oh, he's been caught on it here. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 11, Messi.
Arsenal can make their change now with a break in play.
Coming on the
Keep the
field,
ball and you win the game. It really
19,
is that simple.
Number 9,
McAllister.
Desiree Doué.
And will be 4 extra minutes. He has a look up. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Soboslai considers his options, looking here to alter the direction of the game. It's loose now, and they want to get it back. Varane goes on a run down the left wing. That is good alertness. And that's that. What a satisfying performance. A performance at times of determination and...
Hello, am I audible? Anyone bhai for the 1v1 friendly? आ जाओ भाई, मैं बना रहा हूँ रूम. लाइक एंड सब्सक्राइब कर दो चैनल. Thank you for watching, whoever is watching right now. भाई is this your ID? एक बार कंफर्म कर दो. Yes, sure, Mavi bro. You'll just have to wait for this match to end. You can watch the stream. Might take यार मैंने कंडीशन रखनी है. He's got a good squad. Just probably quickly. Sure bro, we'll play the next match. Just wait for 5 minutes max.
Oh, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. We have already started here. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Cristiano Ronaldo. I don't think there's any doubt he's one of the best around, Peter. Probably one of the best ever. He's an incredible physical specimen.
He's had a shot! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played. There's a defensive height advantage here, Peter, but of course it's not guaranteed to work.
Absolutely, they're certainly not as big as those trying to stop them. And now they can spring out of defence. Cannavaro pulls off an exemplary piece of defending. Tevez. And that's been won straight back. Now it's Maradona. Rodri. Barcelona are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any shot at goal! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. Rodri. Now it's Tevez. Tries to pass it through. Real chance. There's the shot! Goal! Barcelona! The breakthrough strike! One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
3,500 points on this.
The defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Spent 3,500 and just got Tevez. Let's see.
Now it's
What
Messi.
can he do?
That's a good block, but at the
इतना
expense
मैंने
of
अभी
a
तक
corner.
खेला अभी तो कोई खास परफॉर्मेंस मिली नहीं इससे. But let's see.
Corner number 2 then. Oh, what a climb! And he's following up! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different. He won't be happy with that one. Messi. We expected better, and so did he. Dani Olmo plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Pele! It's hit the upright! Chiellini.
Barcelona really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
And he's made sure that's not getting through. And it's Maradona. Quality ball. Neymar. Not the most accurate pass. Neymar.
There will be 1 minute added
Well, he got
time.
rid because he was under pressure.
And that's out of play.
He's good at dribbling.
Cantona.
Pokri.
Half-time.
पक्का भाई
No
पंजाब.
shortage of industry or intent thus far.
Now
A little
easy.
inspiration and
Pokri.
inventiveness perhaps the only things lacking. Views on the first half.
Really भाई for
This is when you
watching the
need the
stream
players to
please
step up,
chat
to be
on.
brave, see all that courage. They need to have a big start to the second half to give them some momentum, and they're not going to get that if they're being too risk-averse.
Barcelona are 1-0 up at half-time, and it's all to play for. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Cantona, given the lift of his goal. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Chiellini. And now the breakaway. Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. Barcelona just about have their noses in front. It is the slenderest of leads. Some really good ball movement. Oh, nice one too, very nice. And the shots! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
I hope मेरी voice clear होगी.
And it's time for them to use it.
भाई एक बार मेरे को chat में बता दो. आवाज़ clear आ रही है?
Cleared without hesitation. And
Please
now a sudden chance to counter.
help needed. Fuck.
Messi takes control of it and he's on the move. He is through here. Decent chance! They've scored! They have come roaring back.
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they'll want another.
After 63 minutes.
Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will stick.
Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
अरे इतना बेकार time.
That has certainly made things interesting.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Chiellini. No way through. Tele. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Beckenbauer kept his eye on it, and he's there. And here's the chance to counter. Now it's Tevez. Probing pass.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Cantona.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Through it. And it's Olmo. Passing is crisp and sharp.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now. Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
And Tevez!
Great turn.
That was superb goalkeeping.
Tevez is offering a wry smile there.
See if I can score the corner.
Well, in my opinion, set pieces are 50-50 moments, and this is a rather big one, and it all depends on the service.
2 added minutes.
Tries to get it clear. Danny Olmo. Danny Olmo! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Close, but time
Okay,
for no more.
next.
The whistle has gone.
Friendly, anyone?
A good watch, more than a good watch actually, certainly from a sporting perspective.
मावी भाई आप available हो या कोई और है for the 1v1 one match per player if anyone wants to play. Same room. Diljit bhai, if you are still watching, one match per player. अगर किसी और ने नहीं खेलना, then we'll continue. Is there anyone who wants to play right now? Anyone? We'll wait for a bit. Hi, anyone? or should I continue with this? I think he's left the room. Me, yeah, join. Mavi bro. Okay, I'll just add him first. Diljit bhai, I've added you in my friends. I hope you will accept the request. Mavi bro, you can join. Is this your ID, bro? Mavi bro. Hello, is this your ID? Mavi bro, your ID. Crescent. I assume this might be your ID only. We'll see your squad in the game only. How's everyone? Subscribe please, whoever's watching and new to the channel. I hope you will subscribe. भाई ये पोल में ना वाले कौन है? जिनको नहीं खेलना मत खेलो ना, ना करना जरूरी है. Bro, if I'm not wrong, I think I've already played against you once. Same players, maybe in the exact same. No, it's not. We are really sorry, bro. I thought it was you. Can you please wait for 5 more minutes?
So here we go, yet another page of this long rivalry that has existed between two grand teams.
Text me on
It looks as though it will continue no matter what else happens, no matter what the hand of fate deals both of these parties. It has the look of a glitzy, grandiose occasion. The pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. So the gloves are off, Jim.
Well, it's certainly going to be huge, Peter. The demands, both physical and mental, on these players out there will be massive, and there's going to be a big responsibility on both captains to keep the players in check. We need focus to ensure that everyone plays the game, and not this occasion.
We have already started here.
Frank Rijkaard can really make his presence felt. A superb defender who became a...
Great chance!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to
Navi bro,
oblige so
just
early.
text me your ID in the chat.
Simplicity
In the
itself.
chat box.
Well, the keeper has every right to have a moan
If
with his
you're
defenders
still
for that, because
watching,
they never got tight to the
please.
score. Simple as.
Barcelona have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Oh, he's just loving that. Certainly gives you a very unique feeling. Tremendous.
Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Well, the defence proves infallible then. That won't be the last they'll see of him. And in he goes again. It's in! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now. They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And he's managed to get free. Oh, what a mistake! Oh, shooting chance! Goal! Barcelona! And again they hit the front. The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Well, my sympathies go to the keeper, who is left horribly exposed. You don't expect players to switch off in front of goal like that.
Barcelona take the lead. Neymar is someone with real dynamite in his boots. Rodri. Mateus. Now it's Del Piero. He's having a go! Denied by an instinctive save.
He's definitely living up to the occasion here. He just loves being out there amongst it.
Mateus. Barcelona heading towards the half-time break. They're in very much in their sails. And here's Batistuta. And here's Eto'o.
Eto'o really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
It's clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
He might be in here! And that is going to be the final action of the first half. That was a very watchable and entertaining half of football. And it's fair to say that both teams have played their part.
Next 1v1.
Either side holding back here, it has been quite a half this.
Well, it's a lead that's by no means convincing. The manager can't go too easy on his players here. I think they need to re-establish that focus and try to lift the purpose again. They want a good start to the second half.
Barcelona are leading 2-1, but things are very much in the balance here. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. Mateus. Roberto Carlos. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? Now it's Batistuta.
Anyone by next? Who wants to play a friendly 1v1? We have.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
And he's taking no chances there. And now a sudden chance to counter. And this is Pato. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Can he finish? Decent enough try.
Danny Olmo certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
Competitive, just friendly.
Neymar. Van Dijk kept his eye on it, and he's there. Cantona. Mateus. Spread out to the left. Cantona. Knocks it into space. Roberto Carlos is always looking to play quality balls. Mateus. And it's Neymar. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Well, this is intriguing.
Neither of these two want to come off second best.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
है भाई कोई किसी ने खेलना नेक्स्ट anyone if anyone wants to play 1v1
Tries to pass it through. Looking for the run. And the flag has stayed down. It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
it's not a flag.
That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Now it's Pato. That's a little off target. And here's Danny Olmo. Danny Olmo! Oh, that was no routine save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played. Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in.
Real chance! Oh, it's hit the post. And again! Oh, taken with style. And surely now, the results are beyond doubt. Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Cantona really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
Chance for a shot! He's beaten the keeper. There's a goal!
भाई अच्छा स्क्वाड है
Deep into injury
क्रिसेंट
time.
I think
Speed of thought. And that's it. Barcelona can finally smile now. They have held on in a difficult watch for both sets of fans. A truly emotional roller coaster that.
good bro good squad पता नहीं इतनी अमीरी कहाँ से आ रही है सबके पास हम गरीब हर बार सेल के कॉइन्स वो भी सेव कर करके ख़रीदते हैं उसमें भी जो सबसे ज़्यादा अनवांटेड एपिक है वो निकलता है जो आज मेरा कार्लोस डेविस निकला है भाई इफ़ एनीवन वांट्स टू प्ले मेरे को बताओ फिर मैं भाई को किक करूं मतलब not like very offensively saying but anyone for the 1v1 anyone bhai anyone wants to play just text me in the chat box then I'll kick this bro out of the room then we'll play कोई है किसी ने खेलना है भाई 1v1 या should I bro come let's play हाँ come bro I am adding you in case you want to stay intact with me and sorry for kicking out क्योंकि more players want to play भाई प्लीज़ एक बार लिख देना कोई अगर फ्री है तो CRESCENT where did it go भाई ब्रो प्लीज़ मावी ब्रो कंफर्म करना CRESCENT GG ब्रो Mavi bhai please confirm is this your ID I'll not start this match once you confirm just please not playing with it's me MW it is me okay 20147 just confirm me once is it you just confirm me with the yes just please confirm me with a yes are you in the game I guess chalo let's continue Christian GG bro please send bro added you if you are watching watching the stream, please accept and everyone watching, please, if you're new to the channel, please subscribe. And bro, last match was what? First one was though very tough. I think मेरी किस्मत थी. He had a great squad. Still one, I guess, one or draw. I don't remember. I'll have to see. I think was it a win or a draw? Yes, draw. Kokri bhai, Diljit bhai. Diljit was the name. Yes, it was. Bro, if you're watching the stream, मैं ऐड किया तो हूँ. Please accept ज़रूर करियो. Great ID, great play. It was a great game. भाई मावी भाई, तेरा नेट बड़ा बेकार है यार. प्लीज़ नेटवर्क का करो कुछ यार. आज इट इज़ माई फर्स्ट डे कि मैं माइक ऑन करके स्ट्रीम कर रहा हूँ. ऐसे आई टर्न ऑफ द माइक एंड देन स्ट्रीम. इज़ देयर एनीथिंग आई कैन डू फॉर यू गाइज? यू कैन टेल मी. कुछ बेटर कर सकता हूँ. कुछ बेटर कर सकता हूँ. इको ही होना शुरू हो गया. मैंने लैपटॉप पे माइक स्पीकर ऑन किया. भाई मावी भाई, not good network bro. You'll probably have to wait for some time to play with me क्योंकि नहीं लग रहा भाई कोई किसी और ने खेलना है. Anyone else in the chat please text me अगर किसी ने 1v1 खेलना है. मावी भाई till then you can restart the game and join again. अगर start होती है तो we'll play. अगर किसी ने खेलना है भाई एक बार चैट बॉक्स में मैसेज कर दो कि you want to play, then we'll start the game. अगर कोई है he'll join the game. Okay, let's see. भाई नेक्स्ट मैच किसी ने खेलना है प्लीज़ यू कैन टेक्स्ट मी इन द चैट बॉक्स इफ एनीवन वांट्स टू प्ले अ फ्रेंडली 1v1. कोई स्पॉन्सर कर सकता तो फिर तो बहुत अच्छी बात है भाई. पुस्कास और वैन रॉय. मेरे पास 103 वाला कार्ड है बट नॉट वेरी ग्रेट. आई रियली वांटेड दिस कार्ड बट मेरा टेविस निकला. कार्लोस टेविस. हाय इफ़ यू आर न्यू टू द स्ट्रीम प्लीज़ सब्सक्राइब प्लीज़. एंड अगर किसी को नेक्स्ट 1v1 खेलना है तो यू कैन टेक्स्ट इन द चैट बॉक्स. I don't know bro, maybe your network क्योंकि मेरा तो सही चल रहा है bro. Are you playing on data or on Wi-Fi? पहले तो ये बताओ आर यू इंडियन, क्योंकि मेरे को कंफर्टेबल होगा इंग्लिश झाड़ने से अच्छा। मैं हाँ चलो अगेन वाईफाई तो एक प्रॉब्लम होनी तो नहीं चाहिए, बट आई डोंट नो क्यों हो रही है। बट चलो लेट्स स्टार्ट फाइनली। हो तो रही है जॉइन मैच एंड आई होप, आई रियली होप भाई आपका नेटवर्क अच्छा है। यू गाइस डिसेंट प्लेयर मेरे वहीं डिफरेंट राइज। आई ऑल्सो यूज दिस ट्रेंड समटाइम्स। मैकलिस्टर मेसी भी यूज़ करता हूँ मैं कभी कभी, मूड पे डिपेंड है। डिसेंट स्क्वाड, वेरी न्यू आइडिया आई गेस न्यू प्लेयर। मैं तो भाई इतना पुराना प्लेयर हूँ कि देख लो, आइकॉनिक ऑलिवर कान यूज़ करता हूँ अभी। आई डोंट हैव गुड कीपर, वो तो इस बार ये मिल गया थोड़ा बेटर है, वरना मैं आई वाज फुल डिपेंडेंट ऑन आइकॉनिक ऑलिवर कान जिसकी ओवरऑल रेटिंग सिर्फ 91। ब्रो रेडी हाँ जल्दी, लेट्स फिनिश इट अप as fast as we can। मतलब इसमें खेलना होगा तो एक बार मैसेज कर दो भाई चैट बॉक्स में, किसी ने अगर नेक्स्ट मैच खेलना है। एंड प्लीज़ अगर आप न्यू हो चैनल को सब्सक्राइब करो एंड शेयर करो। बद्री ब्रो, आई कैन still see your chat, and if you're in the
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands.
देख रहे हो स्ट्रीम, प्लीज
I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beckett.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. There's the whistle, and here we go. So Nilsson's getting a start here.
Well, it's hardly a surprise, Peter, when you consider just how much natural ability he has.
It's great for us.
Yeah, and let's hope we get to see the best of this mercurial talent.
It's just a delight to watch, isn't he, when he's making those runs?
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And it's Olmo. Out to the right. Now can he find a chance? Surely! Goal! Barcelona! The breakthrough strike! It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
So, a breakthrough already.
You can just win by two strategies. Either you have good players or you have damn good skills.
He won't be happy with that one. He's in a great position here. And Dijk goes sliding in. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Barcelona are very much in charge here, dominating possession and a goal for the good.
You need to learn every single
Gets
skill
into some space.
and how to do it, when to do it, the timing of the skills.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Costa Curta kept his eye on it, and he's there. Short changes him with that pass. Dani Olmo is onto this. Back in possession and ready to go again. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Always onto this. Oh, that's a fine interception. Threads one in. And he lines up a cross. Cantona. Rodri. No, not quite on the same wavelength. So just a one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Chiellini could try cutting inside here. Can he get on the end of this? Chance here to counter. He's picked his way through. Good claim by the keeper. He's certainly earned his keep there. De Gea, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. That's a little off target. But this is Van Nistelrooy.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
By too much dash, too much dash and sliding tackles. No, I think
Barcelona really should be happy to let this half run out now and go against second.
Now there's a big charge! He's done it all! A 2-goal lead and they're firmly in control.
Yeah, a fantastic run and a fantastic pass to play him in. Both needed to be timed to perfection, and they were.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
And the first half is done. Views on the first half?
Barcelona really should be thinking about killing this off early in the second half, Peter. The boss will be demanding the same level of intensity from his team. We expect to see the same positive intent after the break, the same purpose again.
Barcelona sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up.
It is easy to play with long ball counter. It is very easy to play with long ball counter. You can mix up quick counter, possession and long ball with that play style. अगर आपकी गेम फंस रही है, you can just start spamming long ball. It is that easy. And अगर आपकी सही गेम चल रही है, you can dribble, quick counter, possession game within that play style only. It is very easy to play, I think, with long ball counter. मेरे पास कोच नहीं है, क्योंकि मेरे हिसाब से I prefer spending on players. थोड़े पॉइंट में हर बार ही प्लेयर निकल जाए, हो ही जाते हैं.
Here we go again then. Mbappe looking for a runner. Played through for the wide man. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
पहले तो मेरा पूरा स्क्वाड सिर्फ फ्री प्लेयर से भरा था. अभी मैंने स्पेंड किया, आई थिंक दिस ईयर ओनली.
Now it's Cantona. Can he get it through? And he welcomes it in. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Chance for a shot! He scores! The second half off to a spectacular start.
Raul, big time.
The invitation was clear and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Yeah, I'd rather praise the scorer than criticise the defence here. He stepped forth and conquered.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
We have got ourselves a game here.
What a difference a half-time rocket from the manager can make. This is exactly the response he'd be looking for.
And it's Hernandez. Hernandez with the delivery. That should be the goalkeepers, and it is.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
But this is Van Nistelrooy. Nicked it back promptly. Liverpool appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
And that could set him on his way. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs and just blow them away.
He's having a shot!
भाई किसी को खेलना नेक्स्ट मैच, दिस वंस तो ओवर अब.
And they are tearing the
If
opposition
anyone
apart
wants
here.
to play the next
Simply
match,
breathtaking stuff.
start me that, yes.
And that really is so impressive. Yeah, that's a terrible pass. It's run loose here.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Has a look and plays it forward.
Messi.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Barcelona can breathe again, just.
मेरी भी
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
एक बुरा पॉइंट मेरे को लगता है
And that has got
मेरे को
itself
बुरा
a free
पॉइंट अपना ये
kick.
लगता है कि मैं थ्रू बहुत ज़्यादा.
Oh, no messing about, it is red. Liverpool are down to 10 men.
बॉल्स बहुत ज़्यादा कभी कभी वो थोड़ा ड्रिबल अगर मैं करूँ मेरे पास दूसरी प्लेयर है ड्रिबल करने के लिए.
Looking for options for movement. Great chance! He's beaten the keeper.
मेरे पास डिसेंट
but hit
प्लेयर्स
the
हैं
post.
ड्रिबल करने के लिए, बट पता नहीं वो अंदर का कीड़ा,
Beckham puts
क्योंकि
his foot on the gas.
I'm an old player और पहले
Confirmation that there will be 4
पहले
minutes
सिर्फ
stoppage
दो
time.
टाइप ऑफ
Hernandez.
प्लेइंग थी, या तो आप थ्रू स्पैम करके
That'll be
खेलो
a throw.
या लॉन्ग बॉल, और उस टाइम पे बोलते थे लॉन्ग बॉल स्पैमिंग. पेस के टाइम की मैं बात कर रहा हूँ. एंड ड्रिबलिंग उस टाइम बहुत रेयर एंड
And
कम
that's
होती
it.
थी. मतलब मैंने अपने ओपोनेंट में इतने
Side
प्लेयर्स नहीं
which
देखे
is purring,
ड्रिबल
picture
करते थे
perfect to win. They will
या
relish
बहुत
having
अच्छी ड्रिबलिंग
pulverized what was
थी.
put in front of them.
सबको
It was a pulse.
आ ही जाते थे डबल टच वगैरह, बट इतनी लर्नड ड्रिबलिंग नहीं थी कि हर मोमेंट पर पता हो कि कौन सा वाला ड्रिबल करना है. अब तो बहुत ज़्यादा कि उस टाइम सिर्फ थ्रू एंड लॉन्ग बॉल स्पैमिंग थी, तो मेरे को वहाँ से हाथ बैठा हुआ है कि थ्रू बॉल्स खेलने का. अभी ड्रिबल मेरी बहुत बेटर हुई है पहले से. लॉन्ग बॉल में इसलिए नहीं खेलता क्योंकि मेरे पास मैनेजर नहीं है. ओके, थैंक यू मावी ब्रो. इफ़ यू आर इन द चैट प्लीज़ डू रिस्पॉन्ड. एक एडवाइस देनी है. एनीवन, किसी ने खेलना है 1v1 या शुड आई कंटिन्यू विद द रैंक पुश इन द डिवीजन? एनीवन भाई चैट बॉक्स पे मैसेज कर सकते हो. मावी भाई प्लीज़ अगर आप चैट में आओगे तो एक मिनट. मावी 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 ब्रो, इफ कम टू द chat please text bro. मावी ब्रो, इफ़ यू आर लिसनिंग प्लीज़ स्ट्रीम पे ना रिवाइंड करके अपना कर्तव्य. ओके ब्रो, यस आई कैन सी योर आईडी. मावी ब्रो, आई एम सेइंग कि इफ यू कैन देन प्लीज़ रिवाइंड करके एक बार स्ट्रीम देखना. मैंने कुछ सजेशन दिए हैं. बिगनिंग ऑफ द मैच एंड एंड ऑफ द मैच पूरा देखना, स्टार्ट से एंड. रिक्वेस्ट है, इफ़ यू गॉट सम टाइम, डिसेंट स्क्वाड कर्तव्य ब्रो, यूजिंग गुड प्लेयर्स एक्चुअली एंड नॉट सीइंग जस्ट देयर ओवरऑल रेटिंग अनलाइक मी. मैं भाई सीधे सीधे ओवरऑल रेटिंग देख के डाल देता हूँ. मेरे को इतना वो नहीं है. मावी ब्रो प्लीज़, इफ़ यू आर स्टिल इन द चैट प्लीज़ रिस्पॉन्ड करना. हेलो, there's just one watching right now if I'm not wrong. मावी भाई, इफ़ यू आर इन द चैट प्लीज़ ज़रूर रिवाइंड करके देखना. you'll learn a lot. ऐसे मैं कोई गेम गुरु नहीं हूँ, बट हाँ जितना आई कुड मैंने एडवाइस करी है. एक बार ज़रूर देखना जो हमने मैच खेला उसको रिवाइंड करके एंड अगर इफ़ यू आर स्टिल इन द चैट प्लीज़ डू रिस्पॉन्ड क्या ऐसा ना हो कि मैं अकेले ही बोल रहा हूँ ओके 4-2-2-2 with 2D चलो I'll play with क्या बोल रहा था मैं हाँ अभी फ़िलहाल 4-2-3-1 एंड अगर ये फॉर्मेशन हेल्प नहीं करती मेरे को ज़्यादा इस मैच में देन आई विल शिफ्ट टू 4-2-2-2 क्योंकि मेरे पैटो के पास सुपर सब है एंड वो अभी एक्सीलेंट फॉर्म में आई डोंट वांट टू मीट हिम इन द फर्स्ट half.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands.
Yes,
This
sure.
really is the place to be.
मैंने पढ़ लिया बद्री भाई.
I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report is Jim
अरे
Begley.
यार
Thanks for that, Peter. And may I say, a
we'll
big
play
hello
the next
to
match
everyone.
बस. Stay in the stream and
Well, the
just
stage
wait
is set
this
for a
match
stirring
to
showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. The action has already started.
You've seen my games, I guess. Reading
Well,
my
it seems as if he's
passwords.
just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head
I
up.
have high expectations from you because you got very
Oh, good read.
player.
That was well played, well stopped.
Well, quality clearly deserted
Very,
him
very
at
high,
the
to be
crucial
honest.
moment.
He made it look a
Very
bit
high
predictable.
expectation from you. You got a very good squad, man. Better than my squad, I will say.
Now it's Eto. And the counter is on. And here's Tevez. No goals as yet. Conte. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. What an impressive figure Oliver Kahn cuts.
Yeah, they call him the Titan, Peter, and the reasons...
It's Neymar!
He missed it.
Same
Bhai,
again,
what the
same
hell?
outcome.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do
Badri bhai,
feel
if
they're
you
up
are
in the
still in the
ante
chat,
here. They'll
please
get the
respond
reward if they
karna
can
ek baar.
stick at this.
Barcelona
Play
with
the
their
next
first
match
corner,
shortly.
the first in the game for either side actually.
अगला मैच पक्का खेलेंगे अगर आप चैट में एक बार respond कर देना.
Defending of the desperate variety. Bellingham. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe!
But this works every time.
Good save, keeper read that well.
Mbappe really would relish another crack at that same challenge, I suspect.
And this is Tevez.
Good ball.
Dani Olmo thinks there's the shot.
भाई
Now, who's
थोड़ा
going to
मुड़
be
जाता
first to
यार.
this?
हाय हाय.
That could spell
चल चल
trouble.
चल.
Big chance. Goal, Barcelona.
ऐसी टीम्स के अगेंस्ट करना स्कोर
Act
करना
of
मुश्किल है
charity,
यार.
gratefully received.
I
कर्तव्य
think the
ब्रो.
defence really
Good
need to
score, yeah.
wake up here, Peter.
And
They
you
really
are-
shouldn't be getting caught out like that.
And reading one passing as well for you.
Barcelona have fired themselves in front. It's big chance. He's really put himself on the line here.
Well. Also, your squad is good though.
And Dijk getting this one clear. Barcelona are looking to go forward now. That has not gone well. Passing is crisp and sharp. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Oh, they could be caught out here. It's a throw-in. And here's Tevez. He's beaten the last man.
Tevez performance ही नहीं दे रहा है आज ही पैक किया और
You lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished.
This possibly the last play of the half.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And we hit half-time. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking.
I thought that was a decent 45 minutes of football. Plenty of signs that both managers can take a lot of encouragement from. I would say the mood is neither overly negative nor positive. You still have to approach this like it's 0-0.
Barcelona, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0
I hate
up.
this game.
So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. And he's whipped it across. Neymar is a player who barely needs an invitation to shoot. And they're quick to get it back. Chiellini gets over and intercepts. Now it's Eto. Cantona. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Being still separated by the game's only goal. Great vision. Oh, that's a fine interception. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Bellingham. And it's made its way to him. Barcelona needed that. They really needed it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Dani Olmo unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. He's got away.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Knocks it out wide. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
They're ahead, but they're not playing as if they are. There seems to be more of an emphasis on protecting their lead than adding to it. It's all gone a little timid.
Bhai, one for the next match. Battery low. Just 50%.
Conte. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Real chance!
Good play. Bro, यार मैंने extra time नहीं
Almost
दिया.
no time remaining. Game still on. As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Well, that's really well played, Peter. You have to appreciate the simplicity of it all. A killer pass, perfectly delivered.
Bro, good game यार. मेरे को extra time इस game में करना चाहिए था. You're playing well, bro. Like your game. Reading भी ठीक-ठाक है. ठीक-ठाक भी अच्छी है.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 9, Cantona.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Coming on the field.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, at this stage, Peter, it's going to come down to how badly they want to win this.
It's a pretty loose pass. And it's McAllister. Saliba cuts out the pass.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
No, please.
Late in the day, this could well be
This free card is
whose goal is that?
Very
Big
well.
deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel.
He's not even in the good form.
Barcelona take the lead.
Tell me
Now
कि
it's
एक
just
और
a question of holding
counter
on.
attack हो
Well,
जाएगा.
look, Peter, I feel...
And that will
इज्जत
be
बच
the
गई
final
भाई.
act. Barcelona proudly puff out their chests in victory. They know that was a battle. They know it could so easily have gone the other way.
Want me to
And they
add
are
you?
clearly so happy to have won it.
And a quick announcement.
Tevez taking in the accolades.
Bro, if you're in the chat, please, I'll appreciate a response. Kartavya bhai, are you in the chat? Are you watching the stream? Kartavya bhai, one more. I just want to कि मैं आपको friend list में add करूँ. Yes or no? मतलब GG, yes, it was a good game, bro. Should I add you as a friend in the game? Yes, okay. And I'll appreciate a subscribe, bro, and a share as well to your friends if you can. I'll appreciate some subscribes, but come subscribers. Just please let me ask others if anyone wants to play. If not, then we'll continue, bro. किसी को खेलना है भाई next 1v1 friendly? Anyone who wants to play 1v1 friendly? Please chat में एक बार respond कर दो. If anyone wants to play a 1v1 friendly match, just casually enjoying. Anyone? If not, then I'll start the match with Kartavya bhai. I'm pronouncing Kartavya right, but I don't know TARE क्या हुआ, इसलिए मैं बोल नहीं रहा. भाई किसी ने खेलना है? If anyone wants to play, please एक बार मैसेज कर दो. किसी ने 1v1 अगर खेलना हो, please do text in the chat box. Then I'll remove Kartavya from the room. Chat, do you want me to create a 2v2 or 3v3 room co-op match? कोई interested है उसमें co-op match खेलने में? Anyone? Yeah, even if 1v1. Kartavya bhai, can you leave for a moment? Maybe वो आपको already joined देख के कोई respond नहीं कर रहा. Just अगर 2 मिनट you can leave the room. रुको, I'll remove. Thanks bro. There's not much people जो इतनी आसानी से समझ लें. Just stay in the stream, bro. If no one joins, we'll play one more match. It was great playing with you, bro. If anyone wants to join the room, they can. If anyone wants to play, yeah, chat can suggest अगर co-op खेलना है, co-op mode, that we can also play. Anyone want to play 1v1? Anyone? यार इसमें एक डिसएडवांटेज है. ज़ेतपुर खरामबन भाई, प्लीज़ एक बार जिसने ज्वाइन किया है एक बार हेलो हाय कुछ बता दो किसकी आईडी है. भाई के पास अंकारा मेसी है. ओफ, रूमनिगा, जॉर्ड मुलर, पेरलो. ब्रो, यू विल कुक मी easily. Pay to win. Zola, Jabstam, Pele, Pirlo, Adriano, George Best, Matthias. भाई हेलो. हाँ आप कैन यू सी ही इज़ फुली विजिबल नहीं है ना उसका बेंच. ही हैज़ जॉर्ज बेस्ट, ब्रूनो फर्नांडिस, अद्रियानो, मथायस, डेल पियरो, क्राइफ, जोशिया, कंटोना, पेले, जोला, and he's I guess Michael Owens and Japstam. His bench is better than my main team. भाई chat में please if you can respond with a yes or no, or that's me, it's me, anything. Whose ID is this भाई? Zetpur Kraman. Chalo, I am signing off with the mic now, and mine. Great idea, bro. Chalo, I'm turning off the mic. I'll turn it on after a bit.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. And as you can see, we've already started here. Oh, there's a probing ball. Now it's Pato, and he's lost his man here. Pato! It's in!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
So, a breakthrough already. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Plays a sharp little ball here. It's a goal kick. Well, that looks a decent ball. Oh, that's fabulous. That is a brilliant interception. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. And here's Tevez.
Barcelona really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Azar conjures time and space where few can. And it's Azar. And here's Tevez. Del Piero could move up a gear here. And that's put paid to a promising move. Chiellini. Mateus. Barcelona finding their passes. And he's on his way! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost perfect. Just the keepers, it's Pato! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And we have our very first corner. Varane gets it away. Oh, well played, well played. Gives it back.
Well, he just didn't...
He's had a shot! Oh, split-second reaction.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Del Piero. Well, that's been cut out, well played. Xavi Alonso. Dani Olmo. He's shifting through the gears here. Very nicely done. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And we've reached half-time. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead, and that gives them something to build on after the break.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
Am I audible? Back with the voice.
Substitutions taking place.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
They had to win.
Barcelona really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just look a step too slow on everything.
Mateus. Rafael Varane. Passing is crisp and sharp. Hazard going face-to-face with his great rival. Now it's Pato. Milan are looking to break at pace. It looks as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. And here's Tevez. That has been cut short. Barcelona still trailing by one and looking here to take it up a notch after the break.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Azar. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the stats are pretty telling here. It's hard to argue with the scoreline when you carry so little threat. Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
They're coming again and again.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Milan are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
He's cut it out. Costa Corta. Cantona. No, he is not giving anything away. Has a look and plays it forward. Varane wins the duel this time. Oh, the ball's gone astray. Aims beyond the defence. And here's Cantona. And the assistant referee rightly gives him
Playing very well,
offside.
yaar.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
I don't know भाई कैसे pronounce करना है बस स्क्वाड तो देखो भाई का भाई ने उफ
Substitution.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Owen coming on here. A change that was broadly anticipated.
Yeah, he's looking for instructions, probably something along the lines of go make a nuisance of yourself.
And it's Azar. That is a little undercooked. This is Owen. He's searching through. Owen couldn't quite force his way through this time, but boy, he had a go at it.
It's admirable, but ultimately he didn't know when to look for support.
Oh, that's a fine interception.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And he's running through. Owen!
Oh, good.
They've scored! And surely that clinches it. There really is no way back now.
A rich brat.
And that's that. In the end, there's no joy. Not for the want of trying, not for the want of running. Simply they were beaten by a better team on the day.
60% possession and...
So Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, Peter, I really couldn't see what this team was trying to achieve.
That's a shame for me. भाई जो भी न्यू है चैनल पे प्लीज़ सब्सक्राइब. I'll appreciate a subscribe from you guys and friend request. किसी और को खेलना है 1v1 है, बैटरी खेल लेंगे थोड़ा सा. Anyone भाई कोई खेलना चाहता है 1v1? रामबन ब्रो, रामबन यहाँ पे एक जगह का नाम है जम्मू में, मतलब स्टेट वेयर आई बिलोंग फ्रॉम. एनीवन भाई किसी ने खेलना है एंड जो न्यू है प्लीज़ सब्सक्राइब. किसी ने खेलना हो तो यू गाइज कैन जॉइन एंड विद जॉइनिंग प्लीज़ एक बार टेक्स्ट मैसेज कर देना चैट में कि आईडी किसकी है प्लीज़. आई अप्रिशिएट अ टेक्स्ट क्योंकि आई एम प्लेइंग 1 मैच पर प्लेयर. अयूब अली पता नहीं यार तेरे साथ खेला था कि नहीं कल, बट अगर खेला था तो प्लीज़ डोंट ज्वाइन. अगर नहीं खेला था तो यू कैन ज्वाइन भाई. बाकी यार प्लीज़ जो एक बार देख रहा है लाइव चैट में रिस्पॉन्ड कर दो, और जो न्यू है चैनल पे प्लीज़ सब्सक्राइब कर दो. एक बार चैट में हाय भेज दो या रिस्पॉन्ड कर दो कुछ भी. आई अप्रिशिएट. एंड अगर कोई खेलना चाहता है रूम में 1v1 ज्वाइन कर सकते हो भाई. रूम आईडी आपके सामने है एंड ज्वाइन करके प्लीज़ एक बार मैसेज कर देना कि ज्वाइन किसने किया है एक बार प्लीज़. एनीवन इफ़ नो वन ज्वाइन देन आई विल प्रोबेबली कंटिन्यू विद द रैंक पुश या फिर आई विल एंड द स्क्रीन. अगर कोई खेलना चाहता तो प्लीज़ मेरे को बता दे या ज्वाइन कर ले रूम, वरना आई थिंक और खेलेगा. ब्रो कैन प्ले यार, गुड प्लेयर, यू आर अ गुड प्लेयर. आई कैन प्ले विद यू, यू कैन जॉइन इफ़ यू वांट टू प्ले. यू हैव अ ग्रेट टीम भाई. ज़ेतपू भाई, ज़ेतपुक. ब्रो वेयर आर यू फ्रॉम वैसे, एंड व्हाट शुड आई कॉल यू फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल, क्योंकि योर नेम्स वेरी हार्ड टू प्रोनाउंस. Okay, bro is ready to play. Bhai, you have a great squad yaar. You can just beat me anytime. You play good, you have a good squad. एंड अभी तो मैंने कंडीशन भी एक्सीलेंट नहीं की, एक्सीलेंट करूँगा फिर तो मेरे को 5-6 गोल पड़ जाएंगे। भाई जो भी न्यू है स्ट्रीम पे प्लीज़ सब्सक्राइब द चैनल, लाइक द वीडियो। 1v1 फ्रेंडली बड़ी बुरी तरीके से हारे हैं पिछला। बुरी तरीके से तो नहीं, आई गेस तो 2-0 और 2-1, बट गेम बहुत अच्छी थी भाई। नहीं 2-0 था आई गेस। गेम बड़ी अच्छी खेली यार भाई आपने। Probably last match भाई आपके साथ। I don't want to lose again and again from you. Oh, it is very close to obvious.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere, and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
At the front.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. Action has already started. Just ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And it's Neymar.
मैं गरीब भाई, मेरे पास फ्री नेमार।
Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Yeah, Rafael Varane.
It's Adriano! What a wonderful goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Adriano. Nicely weighted ball. Challenged just a bit on the foot. Sola! Barcelona are seeing plenty of the ball, but for now they trail. That's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Varane kept away and is reclaimed easily.
मेरे पास उस टाइम
Neymar
Points नहीं थे,
is
वरना
someone
मैंने
with
पक्का उठा
real
के ओपन
dynamite in
करेंगे।
his boots. He's had it nicked away.
Barcelona really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see.
And the finish!
हर
That's
दूसरे
what you
सेकंड
call
में एक लॉन्ग बॉल डाल
inspired
देते हैं।
goalkeeping.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing
बेनिफिशियल
with it.
भी है क्विक काउंटर।
Milan with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually.
बुलेट हेड Adriano, I'll have to check on him.
Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. Dani Olmo picks it up out wide. Oh, right place, right side.
सीधा
That's
सीधा जाना
excellent,
चाहिए
such a
था।
clean tackle.
I mean mistake। Would एक मिनट can't I have him? Yes, I do.
And back with the clearance. Rice.
अरे कहाँ से spawn हो गया?
And this is tennis! And
बस एक गोल तो निकाल दे
Really
तो
sharp
बस
there,
एक
didn't he? That's
अच्छी
very well
परफॉर्मेंस मेरी
played.
इस लौंडे ने
Barcelona have their second corner
एक
now.
परफॉर्मेंस एक मैच अच्छा नहीं गया इसके साथ मेरा
Milan are looking to go forward now.
very good
Here's Neymar. And here's Tevez.
इतना डैश
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
That's surely a foul free kick. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card.
What do you mean by that, bro? I didn't get you, bro.
Half-time nearly with us. They will be desperate not to concede here.
We could be looking at a game-changing moment.
Neymar! Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes. Goalkeeping at its very best.
No, he wasn't going to let him pass. Always onto this.
I'm going to get that too.
And the referee brings the first half to a close. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to
भाई
build
मेरे को
on after
मैसेज
the break.
समझ नहीं आया. I didn't get you, bro.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
भाई बस कर यार कितने गोल मारेगा बस 1-0 ये नहीं कम है इसको निकाल लो
Substitution for Barcelona. Number
Hopefully.
20, Tevez. Coming on the field is number
And we're off
21.
again.
Substitutions taking place.
Barcelona can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times,
Chance for a shot! And it's hit the woodwork and out! Barcelona come out this half somewhat altered.
well, I think this is probably a good time, Peter, to make ambitious change.
He's found a way through. Now the breakaway.
Use the only solution.
And here's Pato. And Dyke gets over and intercepts.
कर्सर देख
Neymar!
shit
He has leathered that.
said hi
Well, I think he surprised
Frankie
himself how he
bro
managed not
hi
to hit the target then. He seemed to believe it was going in.
shit
Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
McAllister is always looking to break lines. Milan appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
And a chance! Oh,
He
fine
falls
stop from the
for it.
keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter,
Pressure.
that's for sure.
वरना the way he is playing वो आराम से कीपर को भी
Well, height
dribble
could
कर
make
सकता
all
था
the difference on these set pieces.
Bro, I hope you'll give a direct pass.
And Dyke clears it away. Bellingham. Well, that's well seen too. And now a sudden chance to counter. Played out wide.
Such good technique.
Bellingham. He is through here. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this. Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Adriano, and the shot!
Wasn't that offside?
It's in! And there we have it, the two-goal cushion.
Yeah, that's really well played, Peter. It's very, very simple. The ball through to him was just beautifully measured.
Milan are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but...
Has a shot! It's loose. Who's going to get there?
स्पॉन्सर कर दो यार कोई एक
We'll simply have to
गोलकीपर
tip
लेने
his
के
hat to
पैसे
the
नहीं है
keeper
मेरे
here
पास
because that was a magnificent save.
अरे तो हम कहाँ जाएंगे यार
Barcelona seem happy to bash their heads against the brick wall, Peter. That central route forward is just a no-go zone.
मेरे को प्लीज़ कोई स्पॉन्सर अगर कोई अमीर ज़्यादा देख रहा है
It's Pirlo.
नहीं
Roberto Carlos is wide and looking to get onto this. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. It's a jarring tackle, but apparently
कल
nothing
जा
wrong
रहा
with
है
it.
यार वो पैक
And that interception was most necessary.
दुकान वाला
That was well
इससे पहले
played,
मेरे को कोई
well
स्पॉन्सर कर
stopped.
दो यार I'd very much
And here's
appreciate
Bellingham,
that ज़्यादा नहीं
played into the middle.
इतने सारे लगा
Neymar. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Oh, good take in a good area. Now can he find a finish? Crosses it in, he's got full, and it's come back out to him. Just cruising, they are cruising.
चलो भाई ये मैच भी ख़त्म किसी को खेलना है नेक्स्ट मैच
Up by 3. They...
anyone
And time is up.
ये तो बहुत ही बेकार था
Barcelona
दमन
cannot
दमन
spin
भाई
this any
कितना
other way. They came up
खेलोगे
against opponents who were thrilling,
Friendly.
at times
या किसी और ने खेलना भाई तो कैन टेक्स्ट मी इन द चैट बॉक्स या जॉइन द रूम डायरेक्टली भाई मैं गुस्सा हूँ तेरे से ब्रो तू मेरे को हरा रहा बार बार गुड गेम ब्रो गुड गेम एनीवन भाई किसी ने खेलना है और जो न्यू है चैनल पे प्लीज़ सब्सक्राइब द चैनल like the video like the live stream किसी ने join करना है किसी ने खेलना है last match probably with me yes bro you can join and please when you join tell me if you have joined and it's your ID or not join bro I think you joined but no.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Oh, no joy this time. Valverde, that is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And this is Tevez.
Well, if you judge a striker by his goals, Ruud van Nistelrooy has to be held in the highest regard.
Shot, surely! And the keeper couldn't hold it. Big moment! Massive goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, it still had to be fit.
Tevez! Oh, special! That is a special goal! That is a gem! An absolute gem! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Barcelona are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Pinches it off him. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
I don't think you need to be an expert lip reader to know what's being said here.
No, he's missed it.
I was expecting him to play it in until I saw his run-up.
Chiellini. Howson calmly anticipates. Tries to pass it through. Messi receives it in a wide position. And that's been won straight back. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Not the most convincing of passes. It's a pretty loose pass. And it's Valverde. Messi in acres of space out wide. Nice control. Messi. Xavi Alonso. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Van Nistelrooy! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Van Nistelrooy certainly looked like he fancied himself to pull that off. A bit more composure and it would have been a different story, Peter.
That has ended up in no man's land. Szoboszlai. Pass is coming off in quick succession here, and he's worked it through. Costa Curta. Xavi Alonso. Van Nistelrooy. Good ball, good take.
Tevez really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Not the most accurate pass. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Some first half thoughts?
Barcelona really did kick on after getting that first goal. Could they have gone another one and killed the game off completely? Possibly. But as long as they can keep up the intensity, maintain the purpose levels, I think they'll get another chance soon enough.
Barcelona sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. So we're just settling back into this second half. Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. And there's your hat-trick hero. He is simply indefatigable. And that really is so impressive.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
Barcelona find a position of real strength now. Senegal are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack. And that...
Oh, he's been caught napping! Big chance! Oh, it's come loose. Howson clears. Van Nistelrooy, well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Soboslai gets over and intercepts. Van Nistelrooy.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Valverde. Valverde crosses. Cleared away. And here's Azar. McAllister. And this is Van Nistelrooy. And he welcomes it in. Oh, Red, nice interception. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Oh, no circumventing this opponent. Van Nistelrooy is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
And Van Nistelrooy! That was quite a test for the goalkeeper.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift. How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Mateus! Smashing save, really good. Save that.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Bojan Krkic can get it clear. Oh, he's and Van Nistelrooy! Oh, brilliant save!
किसी को खेलना है लास्ट मैच एक फ्रेंडली चैट पे मेरे को ये if not then
a moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
That's a decent clearance. It's a loose ball.
मैसेज कर सकते
Has
हो
a
मेरे
look
को
and plays it forward.
वरना we end the stream.
Senegal are looking to go forward now. And the referee brings it to a close. Barcelona really have hit the heights. A tour de force that has left their opponents
Please
reeling.
don't ask for one more match, bro. Please. If a new, if someone new wants to play, you played this the last match, bro. I've already played with you once. Please, I request you to. Okay, request के अगले बाकी लोगों को खेलने दो. Let others play as well. अगर कोई खेलना चाहता है भाई नेक्स्ट मैच मेरे को एक बार